Miss Universe 2015 is
Philippines.
Miss Philippines.
The Philippines!
Philippines.
Philippines!
uh, since we are also streaming on Facebook, this is already a public content. You could always share an excerpt from the video.
Okay.
Okay. So, good morning, Philippines. Good evening, Florida. And welcome to our media conference for of Miss Universe Philippines 2020. But before that, we'd like to ask everyone to pause and let's offer a short moment of silence for our good friend, Mr. Riquilo. It's really sad news that Sir Riquilo already joined our creator. Sir Ricky has been a very respected media entertainment personality, and not only here in the Philippines, but in the whole entertainment industry. He is also a part of when Mercator and Empire is starting up. He has been a very crucial, important person who has helped build Mercator and Empire as a company. So thank you, Tita Ricky. Tita Ricky, you will surely be missed. And now, again, welcome to our media conference for Miss Universe Philippines 2020. We have a lot of surprises prepared for you, no? And we will be joined by key people who will help us. What are these surprises and new announcements that we have for Miss Universe Philippines? But first, of course, I would like to acknowledge members of our media who joined us this morning. These members of our media are vloggers, pageant aficionados, our friends in the entertainment industry of the of many TV networks. So welcome. Thank you very much for joining us. We have here representatives from Mississology, Amir is here, Edge, Tenoria, Pageantology, Bobby Riquintana from Manila Bulletin, Eton Concepcion, Manila Standard, Adam Hinato is also with us. Voltaire Tayag from Rappler is joining us. Alexa from The Crown. Tito Norman Tino from normannorman.com. Gilbert Kim Sancha from the Daily Tribune. Joy Argil, Fab PH. Mel Caparas from Tempo. Celso de Guzman Caparas from Philippine Star. Daniel Gray, Pageant Talk. Anton Eder, Pageants and News. Noli Berrioso, OPMB Worldwide. Excuse me. Tristan, Francisco, Philippine Pageantry, Peter Peck, Critical Beauty, Brix Vera, Sash Factor, J Barbo, Pageant Trend, and Mr. Jojo Gabinete from Pep.ph, Aubrey Carampel, GMA News, Bong Godinez, GMA Network, is MJ Marfori is joining us also from TV5. Ms. Diane Castillejo is here from ABS-CBN. Also from ABS-CBN Online, Jeff Fernando, Kiko Esquadro, Push.com, MJ Marfori from TV5, Tito Mario Domawal also from ABS-CBN. Did I miss people who's joining us? But thank you for waking up this early here in Manila to join us and get a glimpse or kamustahin ang ating representative for Miss Universe pageant this year. Okay. Now, we are also would like to introduce esteemed members of the board of directors of Miss Universe Philippines. Of course, we have Miss Leah Ramos, who is head of Women Empowerment Committee and Charity, but I think he cannot join us today. Attorney Nad Bronce, head of Legal Affairs. I think he can't also attend this morning. But we have with us the Business Development Head, Mr. Mario Garcia. Hi, Mario. Good morning. Ayan. Also, we have Tito Albert Andrada, who is the head of the Design Council for Miss Universe Philippines. Tito Albert, hi. We also have our creative director, no other than Mr. Jonas Gafford. Ayan. And of course, the national director, who is also a Miss Universe Philippines herself, Miss Shamsi Sopsopli. Good morning. Ayan. Okay. We have I've acknowledged everybody present here. So now, of course, without further ado, um, meron tayong surprise, no? A real quick surprise. Who is this? Born in Manila, but she grew up in Iloilo, and she was crowned Miss Universe Philippines 2020 last year. And she will be representing the Philippines in the 69th Miss Universe pageant to be held in Miami, Florida. And actually, they're calling in from Miami, Florida. Let's watch this. Okay, we had a little ano, technical difficulty. Rabia is together with a team in Miami, Florida right now. So it's um, 7 a.m. There she is. Hi, Rabia. Good evening.
Good morning.
Yeah, it's past a little past 7 a.m. here in the Philippines. What time is it exactly there?
We have 12 hours difference. It's 7:21
Mm-hmm.
in the evening.
Usually that's the day before here in the
Yeah.
Philippines. So how are you and the team? How long have you been there already?
We flew here on April 9. So
Mm.
it's almost going to be a month of preparing. And I can say that I am fully adjusted to the place, to the climate, and to a different time zone. I was really having a hard time catching up with my jet lag.
Yeah, that's
First
I think that would be
international flight.
everybody's.
Can you imagine that?
Oh, I'm sorry. The pageant will be held in Miami, Florida. But where are you right now?
Now I'm in Fort Lauderdale.
Fort Lauderdale,
Next
Florida.
time.
Okay. Next town. Okay, so Miami is just a few miles away, and then you're there. So just a few miles away from the crown. Tama?
Hopefully.
Yes, of course. Okay. Um, Rabia, today we are joined by members of the press, media, pageant vloggers, people we love. I'm sure you've met all of them already. We are also with the board of directors of Miss Universe Philippines, but we have Miss Shamsi also here. So, Miss Shamsi, just a quick question. No? Is there something you yourself being a former Miss Universe Philippines? Do you have a message for our reigning Miss Universe Philippines?
Hi everyone. Hello to all the press, the media, and of course to my fellow directors of Miss Universe Philippines. And of course, Rabiya. Hello. How are you?
I'm nervous, if I'm being honest.
Don't be nervous. So I just want to say that I'm so proud of where you have come. I mean, I saw the first time that I saw you was in the Miss Iloilo pageant, and I was a judge there. And at that time, I really saw your determination, your fighting spirit, and I was not surprised when you won in Miss Universe Philippines. And I won't be surprised if you will take home our fifth crown. I just have a good feeling about your journey. My advice now is that once you enter into the competition, you're going to be there on May 6th, I believe, in the hotel. Don't think anymore. All the trainings, all the late night trainings with your Q&A, your catwalk, everything. By that time, my advice for you is to enjoy the moments with your fellow candidates, and because it will just really fly by very fast. It's gonna be just 10 days and magugulat ka na lang, tapos na siya. So I just want you to savor every moment in Miss Universe and the Miss Universe competition kasi tapos na yung hard work mo. Everything will just fall into place. Kumbaga, you're prepared. I've seen your transformation. Hindi lang ako, kundi ang buong Pilipinas na-amaze sa transformation mo. And yun lang. And no matter what happens, we are very proud of you, and you are our queen no matter what. So yun lang.
Thank you, Miss Shamsi.
Thank you
Well,
very
just
much,
to
Miss
share,
Shamsi.
like,
Go
my
ahead.
sentiments. I remember that Miss Iloilo night. And when she was putting the crown on top of my head, I told her that I'm a fan, Miss Shamsi. And sabi niya, don't be. I can't imagine that, it's been months of preparing, and I built a strong friendship with somebody like her, somebody who I used to get to see on a television. And the moment I won, she was always there. She would always message me, kamusta ka na? How are you doing? If may mga bagay ka na gustong pag-usapan, let's talk about it. And para ko na siyang naging ate. That's why thank you so much, Miss Shamsi, for playing a big role in this journey. I also offer this fight to you.
Wow, very sweet. I didn't know, no? Talaga, during your Miss Iloilo competition, it was Shamsi who crowned you. Wow,
Yes.
so that's a nice trivia to know. Okay. So thank you, Miss Shamsi. Thank you for your support. Congratulations for this inaugural Miss Universe Philippines that we have been doing. But Rabia, did you know that the whole Miss Universe team, Philippines team, is also doing something groundbreaking? We wanted to announce something new, something uso, something very techy. It's a revolutionary way to stay updated with Miss Universe Philippines. What they have been busy before is already here. No, introducing the groundbreaking Miss Universe Philippines app, and it'll be your access to the biggest pageant competition in the country. Tama? Yan. So here to discuss more about the Miss Universe Philippines app, we are joined by the CEO of Choicely, the creator of the app, to discuss more on the features of the MUPH app. Please welcome Mr. Caius Maskinen.
All right. Hey, nice to meet you all.
Good
And
morning, Caius. Yes, this is something new to us. Miss Universe app. How wonderful is that? Please do let us know what to expect for this new app that will be just at the fingertip of every Filipinos or every pageant aficionados worldwide.
thank you. So we took some time with Jonas, Mario, and the team, and we built something what I believe is very interesting and very beautiful. And it's of course the Miss Universe Philippines app. The
Mhm.
Android version is already live, so you can download it, and the iOS version is coming out soon. And we have also another person from our team, Miss Emisa Knutinen. She's joined us. She has joined us as well. She's the designer of the app. Welcome, Emisa.
Hi.
I am
Hi.
good morning from the
Good
Philippines.
morning. Hey. Nice to meet you all. My name is Emisa Knutinen and I'm part of the Choicely team and I'm an app designer and I have designed, for example, Miss Universe app, Love Island apps, other cool apps, and the coolest of them all now, the Miss Universe Philippines app.
Yes, and we'd like to know more about its features. If you could tell us more.
Yeah, I'll be happy to do that. So I was actually prepared to share my screen to also show the app at the same time, if that would be okay for you guys.
Yes, go ahead.
Let me see. Right. Can you see my screen?
There you go. We can see it clearly.
Awesome. So we created an app that brings all the core features that we believe that are interesting for the Philippines fans. So first of all, you can read the latest news from Miss Philippines organization on a feed where you can basically jump into different news, and you have different actually special designed reactions, so you can react to most of the content inside the app and browse around. And then of course we brought in another feed which presents video content, so you have access to more recent content in one place. Again, there is a gallery part where you can watch the latest images of the latest photo shoots that are anything that's happening around Miss Universe Philippines. There is a shop where you can buy merchandise around Miss Philippines brand. And then in the side menu, you can find the social accounts, so you can better connect, and some more information. And there will be a series of interactive tools. There will be, for example, a voting when the new Miss Philippines contest starts. There will be an opportunity to vote for the person who is gonna follow Rabia's footsteps after this competition. And then there will be polls, there will be surveys, tons of interesting ways for fans to connect with Miss Philippines content.
Mm-hmm.
Here is one quick image of kind of bringing all of it together. So definitely, this is something everyone should try out, and definitely keep the app in your pocket because there will be more fresh content coming out all the time. And to finalize my screen share, I'll show one slide about Choicely. Emmy's already mentioned that we, I mean, who we are. We are Choicely. We have a app platform that enables basically creating cool apps. We created the Miss Universe app, Miss USA app, sports apps, Love Island TV show apps, and then of course, as Amy just mentioned, the coolest of them all. So that's the Miss Universe Philippines app.
Right, your new baby, Miss Universe Philippines app.
Yes.
Beautiful, very interactive. So this will be a one stop app where Filipino fans, and not only Filipino fans, but anybody can download it and would want to everything that you need to know about Miss Universe Philippines will be there, from
We
videos that we could upload, voting in the next Miss Universe Philippines, merchandise from the Miss Universe Philippines, everything about Miss Universe Philippines is there.
we already noticed, which surprised us in the early days of the app, which is just a few
Mm-hmm.
days old now, the Android app. It's actually quite high in the listings in the United States. So you definitely have fans there.
Wow. Okay, so the Android app is already up and can be downloaded, and soon we will look forward to the iOS platform app
Yes.
available soon. Okay. Thank you very much, Caius and Emisa, for
Thank you.
this. We're looking forward to the. I'm sure. Be ready for the traffic when when a lot of people would download the app. Thank you, and thank you for joining us also in this
It's a
media
pleasure.
conference.
It's a
Thank you.
pleasure.
All right. So, you see, everybody who's watching right now in Facebook, in Miss Universe Philippines page, we have the new Miss Universe Philippines app. Please do download it. Available now in Android and soon in iOS. Um, because that is where we will also be uploading videos where you can follow our Miss Universe Philippines Rabia, and we have there what we've already launched, the first episode of Following Rabia. Yeah, Following Rabia is a documentary about the life of the inaugural Miss Universe Philippines Queen after her win last year in 2020. We witness how the crown has changed her life and how her team is grooming her for the biggest pageant in the universe, the 69th Miss Universe pageant to be held in Hollywood, Florida, yeah, on May 16th. Okay. So there, Rabia. Can I talk to Rabia once again? Ayan. So tama, we have this Miss Universe app. This is where we can follow your journey.
That's true. And I'm very much excited actually to let the Filipino community know what's really happening behind the lens of the camera. It's like a reality TV show. Can you imagine?
Correct.
People don't know the early call time, the late night preparation, everything. It takes a village to grow a beauty queen. And in this journey, we were able to present in the best way possible what it's like to be Miss Universe Philippines.
Wow. So from no makeup to already made up,
Yes,
makikita natin dyan.
that's
Wow. So that's a lot to no, no, to look forward to and to watch out for in the Miss Universe app. We also have a lot of eager members of the press who would want to maybe ask a few questions. So this is already the time that we can open the floor to a few questions that we can entertain from our friends from media. All right, Ravia,
okay.
ready?
Let's do this.
Sometimes we have you know how the how Filipino fans are with pageantry. So some of the tough questions would come from our
Oh,
friends from the Philippines. All right. Requesting first, can we call on to line up in this question and answer? Adam and Nato, everyone. Let's unmute. Okay. Yan. Sorry,
Wow.
we have to unmute everyone so that we could clearly, just to avoid the background noises. No, but so every time that you would want to ask questions, just unmute yourselves. Adam, how are you?
Hi, good morning, Sir James. I'm good. I'm good. Even better now that I'm seeing everyone, especially Rabia, right in front of me. So
Mm-hmm.
my question to you, Rabia, right now is now that you are in the States, preparing for the last leg of your training for the upcoming competition, what do you think? What do you think? What does it mean for you to represent our country at this time of the pandemic?
it's a huge responsibility, and to be a candidate for Miss Universe during this time, it's never easy, Adam. I'm telling you. Like, all of my trainings are done virtually. The good thing, I'm with Mama J. We're living in one house. At least I can do my pasarela. But it really takes a lot of heart and determination for me to really have this meaningful journey. And I want to make the Filipinos proud. This is gonna be my grandest gift to them. And as I have the biggest fight of my life, I have in my heart and in my mind the support of millions of Filipinos. So I really hope that I will do well on May 16.
All right. Thank you, Rabia, and good luck. I can't wait for you to bring home our fifth Miss Universe crown.
Thank you.
Thank you also, Adam. All right. Um, we have also a question from Miss Diane Castillejo.
Hi, good morning, everybody. Hi, Rabia, Shamsi, and Jonas. I have a question for Rabia. So, you are always in the top favorites list of almost everybody who knows Miss Universe. You've been compared to almost everybody, your walk, your talk, and it's a very close scrutiny that is being done on you. I mean, how do you feel that you're a favorite? Is this helping you? Is it pushing you or making you more nervous? How are you responding to this
Well,
early?
there's a pressure added to the fact that you're a crowd favorite. But Miss Diane, you know how competitive I am as a person, and this pressure doesn't like make me complacent in the position that I am in. I need to work double or even triple my effort to really do good. And in the past case, I realized that it's different when you're a Filipino candidate. There's all out support from all the Filipinos all over the globe. And now it's all about destiny. That's why I'm really praying hard that the stars will be aligned for me again on May 16. But I'm happy. It's a good pressure.
Okay, if I could do a quick follow-up question. I know that you were saying that you're listening mostly to Jonas, of course, who's there with you and giving you the last final tips. I mean, there's so many videos now out of the other candidates. What do you think it's gonna take for you to be able to do it? Ano talaga yung feeling mo na kailangan mong ma-land para makuha yung crown?
Well, I really need to be careful with the scored events. This is a tip I got from Miss Chomsky, know when to pick. That's why it's okay to conserve energy in some aspects of the competition, but during the preliminary interview, I really need to do well. That's why I've been practicing this whole time for it. It's like trying to have that winning perspective. It's gonna separate the best from the rest.
Okay, thank you. Stay glowing and happy. We love you.
Thank you.
Beautiful. Thank you, Miss Diane. We'd like to hear now from Miss Aubrey Carampel.
Hi, Rabia. Hi.
Happy.
Hello. Good evening there. Rabia, tell us about your game plan because before you left for the US, you've been sporting this Filipino designers gowns and the clothes. Is that part of your game plan to showcase our culture and also you've been training really hard there in Florida. So what are the things that you still need to do parang polishing parang ganon.
Actually, in relation to my styling, we decided to really top different designers all over the Philippines. Actually, it's been more than 100 designers who really helped me in this journey from Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao. Can you imagine how crazy it is? And we noticed that in the past few years, it's been the textile, the cloth that is being highlighted. And now we wanted to focus on the craftsmanship, on the artistry of Filipino designers. That's why I like to assure the pageant fans that they're gonna see a lot of modern and stylish outfits that is about to come. The competition proper, it's gonna start on May 6th. And I'm very much excited for my arrival outfit.
Thank you. So ano pa yung mga need mong i-polish when it comes
As of the
to
moment, I can say it's all about what's gonna be my winning look. So we've been preparing and I really need to do it for myself. I've been practicing what shade to use, if I'm gonna do my hair up or hair down. It's a little polishing that is about to be done. And I'm confident. I've been supervised by the best of the best professionals in the industry.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Aubrey. All right. Mr. Armin Adina, can we hear from you also?
Hello. Hi.
Hi.
Okay.
Hi,
Hi, Rabia. You're so beautiful.
thank
Happy
you.
to see you even virtually. Here's my question. Rabia, you have already pleaded to Filipino supporters to ignore bashers. But still, some people continue to hurl insults and invectives against some of your fellow contestants, especially the delegates from Thailand, Indonesia, and Canada. To their defense, these fans are saying that one, they're just defending you. Two, the fans from other countries are even worse. And three, it just can't be stopped. Parang hindi na daw maiiwasan yon. May I get your thoughts on these three reasons that the netizens are giving on why they continue to post negative comments on candidates from other countries?
Armin, you know what? It makes me really sad. I saw the post of Nova earlier today, and I really feel sorry to her because nobody deserves to be in that position. I've been bashed, and there was a moment in which a lot of people would tell me that's normal, you're a beauty queen. But I've seen how it affected not just me but also other candidates. We have a WhatsApp group and we would talk about it. Even Miss Chile would be very much open about the frustration that she's getting from reading her social media. But I would always, from time to time, I would ask for a general meeting with my solid support group, and I would tell them, once you see somebody getting bashed, you report that account, you correct them, and it doesn't feel good, it doesn't feel nice, and I need to do something to stop it. And actually, I talked to several girls. I actually personally sent messages to Amanda, to Nova, saying sorry. Because this hate speeches that we see online, this is not the reflection of who we are as Filipinos. I can say that we do love pageant and we support girls. And with Miss Universe, the goal is to celebrate the differences and to be with the girls in the causes that they stand for. That's why this is a very emotional topic. And I would always campaign as a person. I do not tolerate bullying in all forms and in all ways. That's why I'm actually planning to make a video. Me and the organization is planning to make a video to make an appeal to the public to stop being rude because it costs nothing to be kind.
Beautiful. Well said,
Thank you,
Rabiya.
Rabia. Very well said. And congratulations in advance and good luck on your journey. I know you'll make us proud.
All right. Thank you, Armin. Can we also hear now from Miss MJ Marfori?
Hi, good morning from Manila. Hello, Rabia, and congratulations. You're doing great as it is. And thanks for sharing your stand about bullying. I just want to ask there are candidates who backed out in the Miss Universe pageant, and I want to know at this day and age how you will put forth to people, especially the global audience, the importance of being a beauty queen in this day and age of the pandemic.
It's hard to be in a position in which you really need to risk something. And being here is actually a great risk, not just for me, but for my team that I brought here in Florida. And I can say that it's still relevant. You know, the hope that you bring to people, that even we do have a pandemic ongoing, it's like saying to them that our dreams are not put to stop. We can still continue living our life despite this situation. And that is the strongest message that we send. I mean, I had my struggles, I had my setbacks, but I continue to fight because I have a goal, I have a purpose, and I want other people, especially the Filipinos, to feel the same way.
You talked a little bit about the challenges of training virtually. And can you just share with your fans gaano nga ka-challenging yun? Kasi syempre, 'di ba, talagang relentless ang pageant fans. Lahat na lang pinupuna, 'di ba? Binibigyan ng comment, bakit ganito, bakit ganyan. Pero can you please just dive in kung ano yung mga pinaka-challenging na ginawa mo lang just a little bit of backstory there. Thank you.
MJ, there was a moment in which I felt I lost my identity because of what I see on social media. It's been really toxic. And the good thing is, you know, the organization gave me a life coaching session, which really helped me and allowed me to find myself again. It may be dramatic to hear, but it's real. And sometimes it crushes you to your core. You know, my goal is to represent our country, to make you guys proud. And I'm doing my best. I'm trying to improve every day. And these are the things that the fans don't see. They always expect for perfection. They would always compare you to somebody else. And to be honest, I can't blame them because the former Miss Universe Philippines queens really did a great job in, you know, lifting the standards in beauty pageant. But I have a different identity. And I'm not going to change who I am just to be in that mold. I'm going to represent myself in the best way possible. And that is my promise to myself.
Awesome.
All right.
Thank you so much for sharing.
Thank you.
Thank you, MJ. Actually, Rabia, you've been surprising us day by day with the photos that we've been releasing. Wonderful, Sobra. Can we call on now Tito Norman from normannorman.com.
Hello, Rabiya.
Hey, Norman.
How are you? I'm really so proud of you. Yes, I'm good. Still enjoying your progress every single day that you're in Florida. Here's my question, Rabiya. There has been a VIP Q&A with the Miss Universe organization about what they're looking for in the next winner. And they said three things. One, someone who connects with people. Two, someone who doesn't try too hard. And three, social causes do not necessarily make a winner. These three things are open to different interpretations, Rabiya. What is your personal interpretation of these three items that they mentioned about who the next Miss Universe winner will be?
I also saw the post, Tito Norman. And, you know, the organization is looking for somebody who has holistic execution of who she is as a person. And I would like to say that I do agree with Miss Paula Sugar, simply because we need somebody who is relatable, who we can talk to. I would always tell myself that a beauty queen is not just somebody who is being put in a pedestal, but somebody who is considered also to be a public servant. And we've been suffering from a lot of issues every day. So she should be somebody who really gets into the work, who really is involved to her community. That's why beauty pageants, beauty queens have revolved over time. But now we need somebody who is different from the usual, who is not just exceptionally beautiful, but who has really heart for the service. And I think that is the person who is gonna win. And I'm praying that I will shine during that night, and the judges will see that qualities in me.
Aliw na aliw ako talaga sa Rabi. I'm so proud of you. You're no longer the academic person that we've been talking about months before. And good luck, and you will win. You will win.
Tito Norma, you know my struggles. I used to give lectures when I'm having my interview, so I really need to loosen up and show my personality. Thank you, Tito.
Yes.
Thank you, Tito Norman. All right. Can we call on this time Sir Mario Dumawal?
Good morning, Rabiya. Good morning, James.
Good morning.
Morning.
Rabiya, thank you for this very refreshing morning.
Thank you, sir.
I just want to tell you that even now, you've made us proud with your performance there. Okay. Just a bit of mention and support for the other candidates, Rabiya. Who in your mind have made a good impression on you? Can you mention some ladies who've made a good impression on you?
Mario, I was able to chat with some of the candidates. And of course, I have my sentimental favorites.
Okay.
Because I was able to connect to them and to relate to their story. Well, I'm really looking forward to meet Adeline, Miss India. She's very smart. She's very sophisticated. And I want her to be my roommate, if that's possible, That's one of my wish list. I really want to know my Indian roots. I never had the chance to see my dad, to talk to him. So it's like knowing his culture, my other half, when I get to talk to Adniel.
Okay. And don't forget Miss Australia, I think.
Yes, she's also Indian, pure Indian, but I think she migrated in Australia when she was young.
Okay. And I'd like to congratulate you for being consistent. You're always in the surveys. Any survey I see, you're on top 5. You've said it's a good pressure, no? What do you think?
Yes, it's a good pressure, but sometimes, there would be nights in which I would wake up out of nowhere and my heart is racing. But it's part of it. It's normal. To be honest, I feel like I'm going to take another board exam and the whole country is expecting me to be a top-notcher. That's how I feel right now.
Okay. Congratulations, Rabiya.
Thank you. Thank you, Mario.
Minds, ikaw ang panalo.
Yes. Salamat, Sir Mario. Okay. Can we call on from the Philippine pageantry, Mr. Gerard Vivar?
Hello, good morning, Rabiya. How are you today?
Hi, Gerard. I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. How are you?
I'm doing great. I'm in Saigon, actually. I'm in Vietnam.
Ooh.
Yeah. So I'm representing the Philippine pageantry in behalf of San Francisco. Okay, here's my question. It's very simple. What is one piece of advice that you can bring to the competition from the previous Miss Universe Philippines candidates? Yes, of course. From our national director, Miss Shamsi Supsup, especially. What is that advice?
She would always remind me to enjoy this journey. Because just like Miss Shamsi, we both share this trait of being competitive. And sometimes we tend to zone out. We just think about the competition, how much we wanted to win. But now it's about enjoying and flourishing those moments in which you can build connection to different people all over the globe. Can you imagine that kind of opportunity? And Another thing that I want to share is an advice from Miss Pia Wurtzbach. She told me not to open my social media anymore. Just post something and then close it right away because you don't want to disturb your inner peace. It's very important. The competition, it's a mental game. And if you really want to win, you really need to protect that peace. So those are a couple of advice that is really helpful up until this moment.
Okay. All the best, Rabiya. Thank you so much.
Thank
Thank you.
Thank you, Gerard.
You're welcome.
All right. Mr. Bong Godinez this time.
Hi, Rabiya. Good morning.
Hi, Bong.
Musta?
Mabuti, masaya. Medyo na kinakabahan na pero masaya. This is a privilege.
Yeah. Yung question, actually mostly natanong na rin, yung gusto ko sana itanong. Pero I'm just wondering, on a lighter note lang, do you have like any superstitions or like did you like bring any lucky charms with you na usually pag sumasali ka ng pageants, usually have it with you and may dala ka ba or anything ganun?
This is a funny story, Bo. Kasi, parang may hula na sabi, if you really want to win, dapat manghingi ka ng gamit from the former Miss Universe Philippines. I mean, Miss Universe, like kay Miss Pia, kay Catriona, Gloria, or from Margie. So ako talaga, hindi na ako nahiya. Nag-message ako kay Pia, kay Miss Pia, and sabi ko, Miss Pia, baka may something ka naman mapapahiram sa akin. I mean, there's nothing wrong about it, you know. I just want to make sure the chance, at least wala akong pinalampas na pagkakataon. And Miss Pia she's so kind. Pinahiram niya sa akin yung earrings na ginamit niya during Miss Universe. So parang yun yung agimat na dala-dala ko ngayon.
Okay, and yung next question ko lang is, since dumating sa status, you've been like always constantly in touch with your loved ones or with your families. And ano yung sinasabi nila sa'yo?
Yung mom ko kasi, she would always remind me to have a humble heart. That regardless of the result, she is already proud of me. Kasi yung mama ko, you know, wala naman kaming background sa show business. This is all new to us. And minsan, iba din yung epekto sa nanay pag nakikita niya na yung anak niya in the spotlight, you know, sometimes nabubully, sometimes nababash. But my mom would always tell me that regardless of the result, you made a lot of Filipinos proud. And kung ikaw yung manalo, have that heart to accept the responsibility. Pero pag hindi ikaw yung manalo, still continue your purpose in life.
Okay, that's all. Thank you, Rabiya, and good luck. And congratulations.
Thank you, Bong.
Thank you too, Sir Bong. Okay. A question from Mr. Noli Berrioso.
Hi. Good morning and good evening to everyone. Okay, can you hear me?
Yes, we could hear you.
Okay. Hi, Rabiya.
Hi.
So how's your stay so far there in Florida?
Too bad we're bubbled right now. So I really can't go out. But I'm enjoying everything. I'm enjoying the company of Mama J, Sir Jonas Gaffwood, because I've been learning a lot from him.
Okay. Anyway, this is my question. If you become Miss Universe for 2021, and the Miss Universe organization will grant you a project or a wish to make come true. Not necessarily for the people of the universe, but for you personally. So what would it be?
You know what? This is an idea that I had last night, the moment I watched my Bohol trip. I realized that there's a lot of kids, of students who can't afford to have laptops. And it really affects their studies. I remember when I was in Cebu, I talked to this girl named Joyce, and she doesn't have a laptop. So I gave her one from my personal pocket. And then when we went in Cebu, another student shared her story in which she wasn't able to enroll because she doesn't have the gadget, she doesn't have the internet access. So it's gonna really help, you know, these kids to improve their learning. So hopefully when I win, I get to talk to a lot of people, a lot of sponsors, and I really want to build that program in which I can provide something that is tangible for the Filipino students.
Okay, well said.
All
Best of
right.
luck on May 16.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay. Can we call on Miss Alexa Villano from The Crown?
Hi, Rabia. Good morning. Yeah, Rabia, you've mentioned Pia numerous times today. So she did say that the one of the one piece of advice that she has also shared with you is to remain focused. It's like running with blinders, right? Aside from remaining focused, how have you been absorbing all the excitement around you? Because tomorrow, no, May 6th there, you will be formally entering the hotel, and everybody here in Manila is actually already feeling the excitement. What about on your part there in Florida?
Alexa, it's really crazy, and sometimes I get emotional. Just to share something that happened like a week ago when I saw my teaser video of me competing in Miss Universe, I cried. And when Sir Jonas saw it, he also cried. So all people here are sentimental. And sometimes I enjoy the moment, enjoy the moment of packing my personal things because I'm about to go to the biggest competition of my life. And I really need to treasure everything. I've done a lot of trainings and preparations in the past. And now it's all about showing who I am to the rest of the world. So I'm excited, I'm pressured, but overall, I think I am gonna make a great journey out of everything.
All right. Thank you and good luck.
Thank you.
Thank you, Miss Alexa. Can you also now call on Mr. J. Barbo from Pageant Trend?
Miss Universe, I cried. And when Sir Jonas saw it, he also cried. So all people here are sentimental.
Ayan, may nanonood ng live. Sir J, you have a question for Miss
Yes.
Rabia.
Hi, good
Ayan.
morning, Rabia.
Kamusta ka na? I remember you. You were the
Yes,
last who interviewed me before I went to Miss Universe Philippines.
correct. Ayun, kasama ko si Tito D noon. Pero sadly, wala na si Tito D. So, praying for his soul. And then, ayun, my question is, what is your insight about the tagline of Miss Universe, Confidently Beautiful?
Well, I do love the idea of allowing women to celebrate who we are and what we can offer. It's not just how you look it. It's where you stand and how can you use your energy to really create an impact in your society. Being confidently beautiful means that you are aware that you're not perfect. But you don't focus on your weakness, but rather you try to be confident in what you can offer, in what you can do. And hopefully I fit in their standards, and I do believe I'm confidently beautiful with a heart and with the soul of a winner.
Ang galing. Thank you so much, Rabia, and good luck sa pageant.
Salamat, Jay. Okay, we call on Drew Francisco from Mississology. And after Drew, we can only entertain the last three questions. As again, I've mentioned, Rabia has an engagement right after this. So,
I still
yeah.
have interviews tonight.
Oo. And it's already what? Past 8 p.m. there, no? So, yeah. Drew from Mississology.
Hi,
The last
Rabia. Nice to see
questions
you
later on.
again. So, my question is, much has been said about your other trainings like Pasarela and the Q&A. So, this one I want to know, how are you looking after your mental health, especially now that you're in a bubble and you're going to Miss Universe na in a few days?
It's a great help that I'm with the people that I trust in this journey, that I'm with Sir Jonas Gaffo, that I'm with my road manager, because from time to time, I would tell them my sentiments and how I feel. It's different when you have people who really listen to you. And with no judgments, they can see me, they can see my vulnerable side, and still they do respect me, they do motivate me to do better. So you need those people. It's okay to have a small circle as long as everybody wants you to win. So that's how I protect my inner peace right now.
Yeah, thank you, and we wish you the
Alright.
best of luck.
Thank you, Drew from Mississology. Can we call on Sir Mel Caparas to ask a quick question?
Hello, Rabia.
Yan.
Hi, Sir Mel.
Yes. My question is, first time mo sa US, di ba? First time
Yes.
mo sa America. Ano yung most memorable, so far, ano yung most memorable experience mo dyan sa US?
Too bad we can't go out always, all the time. Of course, they need to isolate me as much as we can. But I had this experience with the Hollywood sign. And it's sentimental simply because I would always see that sign on movies, on music videos, and I shot my teaser video there. And I thought it's really big. Sabi ko, hindi naman pala masyado. So it's the few moments, but I'm planning, if ever I get to extend here in the US, I really want to go to Disneyland. So let's see. It's like a gift for myself, that Disneyland trip.
Okay. Thank you,
All
Rabia.
right.
Good luck.
Thank you, Tito Mel. Can we call on Mr. Gilbert Sancha from the Daily Tribune?
Hello. Good evening, Rabia there, the Sunshine State. How are you?
I'm doing well. I'd like to say that I'm very confident right now.
Oh, that's great to hear then. All right. So my question is, since you are always with your creative director, Jonas Gaffood, right? So what's the most important lesson or advice that Jonas Gaffood told you in your Miss Universe journey amidst the pandemic? Yeah, that's my question.
Would always remind me to still be kind to the people around, regardless of what their role is in your life. So always treat people with respect, always greet people around you, because it's the trait that makes a beauty queen a queen of herself. And I remember we had this dinner in which he told me that us humans, we are not built to accept fame. Sometimes it gets into our heads. But always remember who Rabia before all of this is, who the real Rabia and what is her purpose in life. So right now, it's fun to have this small talks with Mama J. I used to be really afraid of him. He knows that. And every time we train, I still get that kind of feeling. But he's a very nice person. And I'm happy to be part of his legacy and what he was able to offer in the Philippine pageantry.
Okay, thank you. Very well said. Good luck. And I know that you will make us proud. Take care there. Bye.
Okay. Salamat, Gilbert. Okay. And lastly, I would like to entertain a question from sorry again, no, Rabia has an engagement right after. But Sir Andy Kena from Sash Factor.
Hello. Thank you, James. Hi, Rabiya.
Hi.
Hello ulit. And my question is, who among the other Miss Universe candidate you have been communicating since you arrived in Florida? May mga nakausap ka na ba or mga naging ka-close mo na din dyan?
I had this opportunity to meet two of my lovely sisters, Miss Colombia and Miss El Salvador. And I was starstruck. They are very beautiful inside and out. And I used to have this fear in which baka hindi nila ako mapansin or I'll feel inferior. But when we were together, we were talking about our experience because some of them also had the same thing, like they were also suffering from jet lag, things like that, how hard it is to prepare for the national costume. And it feels good that you are not alone in this journey. That's why I kept on reminding my fans to be kind to the candidates, because our goal is to make our nations proud. And with the pressure that comes with the responsibility, it takes nothing to be kind to us. And that is an appeal, not just to me, but to my Miss Universe sisters. My goal is to build a genuine and a lasting friendship to all of them.
Oh, thank you, Rabia, and good luck and keep safe lagi dyan.
Thank you
Thank
po.
you, Andy. And thank you, everyone, all our friends from media who joined us in this press con. Rabia, I know you have a very, very hectic schedule, but sige, towards the end, leave us a message. Invite everyone. How can we support you? Where to vote? Please.
Actually, I would like to invite everybody to vote for me. You can vote if you're in the Philippines. You can download the Lazada app, and you can find Miss Universe profile there, in which you can support your favorite candidate to get into the top 21. But if you're from outside the Philippines, you can download the Miss Universe application. It's the same process, and again, I just want to say thank you to our friends in the media. Maraming salamat po talaga sa pagsuporta niyo sa akin. I would always hear good news from you guys, and it means a lot in building my confidence, in building my profile. And sa ating mga kababayan, yung Miss Universe, it's malapit na talaga, and I offer this fight to all of you. Rest assured, I did my part, I did my best. And hopefully on May 16, I make you proud. Mahal ko talaga kayo at ilalaban ko to para sa bansa natin, para sa Pilipinas.
You have. You have already made us proud, Rabia. Tuloy ang laban. Best of luck. And yes, we'll look forward to this competition on May 16 of the 69th Miss Universe pageant. Also, everyone, download the Miss Universe app on Android. The iOS platform will be available soon. Okay. Rabia, I know there are more engagements that you have. Thank you for your time. And to all of your team there, please take care always. To our friends in media, to everybody watching, please take care also. Tuloy ang suporta natin kay Rabia. We love our Miss Universe Philippines. Halabira.
Halabira. Halabira, Pilipinas.
All right. Good morning, Philippines, and good night, Florida.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, everyone.